Hello, everyone. This is Kimmy Wyatt. Yeah, let me get away from Cujo. Shut up, Cujo. You just don't have nothing that loud when you live in an apartment complex. Jeez. Y'all remember that dog Cujo from back in the day, that movie? CHJO. Check him out. So, y'all, let me tell you what makes me laugh. And this is for, anyone, but gang stalking victims that are being followed. These cars, they can only get so many cars, y'all. And if that person's not driving it, someone else is driving it. But at the end of the day, it's the same car. Y'all know what really, really makes my day? One of the things is when you have someone in a vehicle following you. And this lets you know people are not all there. Okay? Too much air in the chip bag. One of those things. Y'all, you know what makes my day is when I can maneuver. Kimmy, what are you saying? Y'all, I've been knowing it for the longest. I got rid of my vehicle, you guys, years ago. And one of the first things I noticed not having a vehicle was my ability to maneuver was and is absolutely over the top amazing. What are you saying? Okay, a car can only go so far into a crack or crevice, if at all. A car can only do so much. But baby, you could do some stuff. so, so what I'll do is challenge their ignorance, which is very easy to do. Okay, like it's not on purpose. I'm walking back home, or I'm walking home, right? Well, I say back home because I'm on my way home. I've been gone all day, and let's just say this empty parking spot. They'll slow down. They'll see you and slow down. Okay, that's normal. Okay. But then they decide that they want to back in or park where you are. And most of them will stupidly back in. How about I wait until they back in? I'll stand right there, y'all, or take maybe one or two steps. Start walking real slow, if at all. And wait until they back their ass in, and then I'll walk on off. Man, come on now. Y'all, everybody, common sense is not so common. Why aren't they used to me doing that? That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I mean, I've been doing this for years. It's like, don't you know I'm fixing to just dish you, kick you to the curb, move around. I'm going to let you back your truck in, back your vehicle in, and then I'm just going to walk on off. Never fails. It's a hoot. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go. I just little things that could just put a smile on your face if you're going through gang stalking. Okay, they're not the brightest cookie in the cookie jar, but smart in other areas, meaning they're smart at spying. Oh my God, they're the best. But when it comes to that common sense, nah. Let them waste their gas since they've been making money, kidnapping people and doing this, that, and the other. You're making money. I'm gonna make you spend it. Okay. When you see me walking, let's just say I'm walking in the complex on my way home, and I see you leave or whatever because I just left. No, back up. That's another scenario. I'm coming in. And I see you making all these U's and everything in the complex. You can't be looking for someone because your truck parks. If it's a truck, it's not just trucks, you guys. Keep that in mind. But you make these circles. Like you go down. They're waiting for you to go in. Is what they're waiting on. Waiting for you to go in so they can look at you with their eagle eyes. Guess what? I may not go in. I could literally be like right now where I'm standing, you guys. Let's see. There's I'm in the second building. Okay, these are garages right here where you see the lights, and then the building is right next to it or behind them. I'm in the next building, so it would take me about 3.5 minutes, if that, to get home. If I see one of them coming up doing the most, oh yeah, it's gonna seem like I'm going home, but I might do a serious pass by the apartment, cut through here, cut through there, and not even go home right then and there. It just depends. So you guys got to make fun out of what's going on and get yourself a laugh, because out of the situation, because these are really pure bona fide idiots. They don't think anything through before they do it. I mean, they really don't. Now, spying on you, they're going to think that all the way through. Anything other than that, even though that's spying as well when they're in their vehicle, but I mean in your place, and you're in your place where you live. Oh, they thought about all the bells and whistles on that. Outside of that, So, like one of them, look. They don't know. Check this out. They don't know that I've been seeing them while on this phone doing this video. I'm panning the area, right? Scanning what's going on, but I'm talking, recording the video. It's an idiot down here right now that doesn't know that I've been looking at them waiting for me. I have the camera on them right now. You guys probably can't see them. Okay? They're not up under the carport. But it's so dark you can't see them. But I can see them. Oh, they're sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah, they do some of the stupidest stuff. They don't think things through. Because I know, well, I'm not going to tell you guys why they're waiting and how I know how I know what they're waiting for, or how I know they're waiting for me to come down there. It ain't on. Get stepping. Y'all look. Now, this is what that car, female, flashers on. This is you. Oh, Kimmy, it's just someone passing by with their flashers on. No. See, you got to recognize the cars over the years that's been following you and following you and following you, okay? Even if it's a new car, you have to recognize, or a car you haven't seen, but you know they're spying on you. You have to get familiar with those vehicles. You guys, not only is that vehicle familiar to me, over the top familiar, it's about hacking into my SIM card. So I may go ahead and do this video, but I'm not for sure. Like, bitch, what you doing? See, look, here we go, look. You see that? I know in my heart, look, backing in, look at them. Here's a perfect example. Watch this, y'all. Oh, but wait till they turn the lights off. Okay. So, that's, y'all, God is so funny. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Haven't opened the door, haven't shut the door. You don't hear a door shutting, do you? It's like, how can you be so stupid to think that I'm just going to sit there or stand there after you have bagged in and of course, about to or starting to mess with your phone? No common sense. You just cop a squat and think that I'm just going to just stand there and let you spy on my phone. Oh my God. So anyway, you guys, I'm walking in the opposite direction that I should be. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a loop right around here, and then I'm gonna go back in that direction, but I won't be doing a video. So much love, you guys. See how God gives me, that's my business part of you guys. He gives me examples as to what I am referencing. He's been doing it, and I've been noticing it for years now. He'll say, okay, here comes an idiot. This is what you're talking about right now. You can show them. Yeah, they'll back in, and you standing there, they'll just back in right by you or close to you, and like you're just gonna stand there and say, oh, come on, hack in my phone. Now, of course, they can't hack in this phone because although they have hacked in the phone, this phone, they have hacked in this phone, but it's not going to do them any good this time because I don't have the SIM card in it. And that's what they want. Okay, maybe I have another example. Here's somebody coming down here, you guys. Red truck. Come on. You know I know who you are. Look, 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 y'all. Okay. I saw her coming in, but she hasn't come in. One of those things. So, oh my God. This is killing me. They do the freaking most, man. I mean, they do the freaking most. No common sense. Get some common sense. Did y'all see that? What move was that? What move was that he just did? Well, did you see it? That's what I'm talking about. Now you just this is like a circle. You can come in to the from the gate and do this is like a little island right here where the white car is, and this is the end of it. So you can go all the way around, do a U. If no one's parked in that parking spot right there. Yeah, you could just do a big old circle. What was that he just did? And then they look at you like, you bitch. You bitch. What? It kills me how certain races of people think that you're just gonna succumb to their ignorance, like you're just supposed to be their little freaking slave. Hey guy, okay. And you're 10 steps ahead of them and know what they're doing. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. So I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. Hasta la vista, Buenos Aires. Hasta la vista. There you go. Buenos Aires, buenas noches, arriba delce, afrevois salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao bella, ciao bello, smooches. Gotta go. And bye.